Good evening, guys. I'm sitting up here tonight getting ready to take these mounts off, scope mounts off, and put them on a new scope of mine. It is the Action Dog Soldier. This is an excellent scope, 4 by 16 by 50. And I'm going to come down with Afro Sniper X. Is coming to Texas, and we're going to go out and I'm setting up my night vision for him. This is I keep calling it something all the time. This is actually a sight mark Wrath. And I'm using an ATN Pro Light, and it gives you excellent night vision and recording. So what I'm doing here is I'm charging up my packs. I'm about to set up this scope. And I thought maybe I'd do it and let you guys ride along with me. You know, I'm basically old school but new school. In other words, things just keep it simple. I used to love the UGT scopes, and they did everything I needed. You know, first starting out with lower calibers, 177, 22, and 25. You know, they did pretty good. But after being able to shoot a little bit further now, the years change, 2020, your glass is important. You know, it really is. I get a much better sight. This is a sub $300, right at the $300 mark scope, and it's well worth the money. So I'm going to mount it up with these. These are 30 millimeter scope rings. That's what this that tube is. A 30 millimeter tube, and these are UGT mounts, and then they I like the easy on, easy off turrets. So here we go. Let's break this off. That was easy. That was easy. Okay. That's off. Take a little cover off. And I'm going to set this where the scope mount is on my left side. I like to make sure they are on my left side. I like it there. Now, I don't know exactly how far to set them. So what I'm going to do first is just put the scope rings on and just kind of put the screws in and get them started. And then I think I'm going to have to pull out a gun and put it on the rail, because the Piccatinnies are spread about the same distance on most guns. So if you set it to fit one scope rail, one Picatinny rail, it will fit the other Picatinny rail. I don't know if you hear it. I got granddaddy duty tonight in there. And then I thought I would catch a few minutes while they were away, but I think, oh my goodness, I pulled it up. That does not work good. Okay. All right. I'll put these in here and get them started. And like I said, I'm probably going to pull out the Zeus. I'll pull up the Zeus because I'm pretty sure I'm going to run this one on my Zeus. So I have one already mounted up that I had used on one of the smaller caliber guns, but I'm going to change it up a little bit. I'm not tightening these all the way down. I'm just tightening the screws in so they won't just slip off and they won't just slide just freely. And then I'm gonna get up and just grab something real quick. Let me get this, move that up, put this right here, my death grip, lock it in. It's gonna be like a long video. My death grip in. All right, I got one that I like right here. Okay, I'm gonna put this in death grip. Wrong side. Okay. Around. Put this in death grip. Right there. Put it in. Tighten this down. Tighten this up. BGT, Bug Buster. Bust it off of there. Put this here. Open these up. You guys still see me over there? It's all right. I'm just showing you how I want to put this on. I know that it sits good right there, and on the back here, I don't want it too close. One in. I'm going to put it right there. Okay, now what you do is you lock these down. Once you lock them down, you find your center. Find my center on that. Then I'll turn this around and find the line. Let me see something. This is brand new. This is brand. Oh, it's pretty light in there. Find me a line. Where am I? Focus down. 4. Ooh, that whole thing turned. It's supposed to turn like that. Oh, the scope is turning. Okay. All right, let's find the line. I can focus in on. Focus. Focus. Turn down to 4. Focus in on my radical. Find a single line. Line that up. That is in my line. And like I said, on most guns, once you have it centered like that and your line is right, it'll fit. It'll ride. It'll ride. All right. Tighten that down there. I'm gonna tighten this one down over here. Down. Okay, now since that's on there, it's tight in the turrets. I mean, in the scope is in the mounts, and the tight. My line is right. I have it centered where I feel comfortable with the distance in here. It'll fit on every scope or any scope that I want. Now I'm going to kind of tighten these down opposite. I'll start one side, tighten it down, just finger tight. Go to the other side, tighten them down. Just finger tight. Over here, same thing. This side, finger tight. Over here, finger tight. Right, same thing all the way around. So you want to just have it tightened, I feel, equal tension all the way around. And that way, with your equal tension all the way around, it actually, for me, gives the scope a cushion. And I go all the way around and I tighten them up. As you tighten one side, it loosens up, tighten it all the way around, just snug tight. Just snug tight. And then after I get this tight, guess what? The reticle might move. So I'm gonna go back to it again, find my line, and line right up with it. So far, so good. Now, I have a mounted scope that I can take and put on any gun that I want. Any one of the air guns that I want to put it on. I can mount that up. I like these scope mounts too. The ones that snap on, they're really good. These are really good right here. They just have the screw mount. Like I say, this scope is actually a really good scope. I don't know if you can see in there. See that line reticle? It's green. There's green and red. It's got a good crisp green and a nice crisp red. Nice crisp red. The little circle lines. It's really nice in there. Really nice. And I'll tell you, I suggest investing in some good glass these days. All right, guys, Afro Sniper X and your crew, drive safe. Come on in to the Big D, and we're going to show you what it's like around here in the city. Get a little sight in at the range and grab something to eat, and we'll sit up and wait till the evening. All right, be safe, shoot straight. From George Wells, Texas Brush Hog Camo.